Yo, last time we played NHL 17, now it's time to play some NHL 18. What is going on YouTube? It is your boy Tropical Chell back again for a brand new YouTube video. Today we're back on another retro NHL. As I said earlier, we're going to be playing NHL 18. The only NHL that got the best player in the world on the cover, Connor McDavid. It's kind of surprising that McDavid only had one cover and it was like what, 8 years ago. When you take out Matthews, who got two, it's pretty surprising that McDavid only got on the cover once. But yeah, he's most likely gonna get some others before the end of his career, that's for sure. So yeah, we're here in NHL 18. Was it good? Was it bad? I don't remember. I don't remember that game that much, I'm not gonna lie. It was a time in my life where I wasn't playing video games as much as the years before that. But yeah, I played a bit more in NHL 15, 16, 17. I kind of stopped in 18, 19, and when the pandemic hit in 20, I restarted playing. So in NHL 18, I did not play a lot. Same thing for 19, so I don't quite remember what it felt like. I just remember it was kind of shitty. Like, Hockey Ultimate Team was kind of boring in NHL 18. Anyways, as usual, servers are down, so we can't go look at Ultimate Team, which is kind of boring. Oh, I remember these menus. You kind of had to pick like 3 game modes to pin as your favorites, and they were like here in the menu. I mean, I was not a fan of these menus, but I still think it's a lot better than what we have right now in NHL 25. The menus in NHL 17, though, were a lot better in my opinion. So what mode should we play in? Did I ever play Be a Pro? Last save Be a Pro career? Let's go take a look. I played 1 game, and I got 1 point. I was not that big of a fan of Be a Pro. I was with the Golden Knights. So what was the lineup looking like for the Golden Knights back in the days? Oh my god. It was their first year, I think, in the NHL. I think it was their first year in the NHL. It was their first time in the game, which is kind of crazy. Riley Smith, Perron, Neil, Marchessault, Carlson, Eakin, Oscar Lindbergh, Michal Grabowski, Pierre-Edouard Bellemare. That team made the Stanley Cup final. That's kind of crazy when you think about it. Let's try and get it into a pretty good game. 2-0. Let's try and play a little bit to see what it's like. Oh my god. Okay. The skating is kind of choppy. My player is slow as hell. Bang! Oh my god. The shooting is terrible. It doesn't look bad. What's going on? Oh my god. What is going on, man? What is this game? Look at my guy. Oh my god, and it was almost a goal, and then oh, that save of the year. That is save of the year. Save of the decade. Look at that. What a save. What a save from my player. Oh my god. How does that even make sense? Oh my god. That's so hilarious. Give me the puck. Give me the puck. Oh my god, I got rocked. What do you mean long shift? I already need to get off the ice. Come on. Give me more. Give me more, coach. Give me more ice time. Oh my god, coach. Come on, coach. Come on. I made save of the year. I made save of the year. I'm not seeing any ice time. It would have been 4-0 if it wasn't for my save. It would have been 4-0, coach. Come on. Come on, Gerard Gallant. Come on. Alright, so Be a Pro definitely got a lot better. I mean, it's kind of annoying what Be a Pro was over the last couple of years, but it was definitely better than that. I'm not gonna lie. Gameplay-wise, it's pretty similar to NHL 17. I feel like NHL 17 felt more fluid for some reasons. I don't know what type of changes they made between the 2 games, but I enjoyed the gameplay more on NHL 17. Maybe it was just because I was playing with the 67 overall. We're gonna go take a look at the franchise mode. We're gonna continue what I did back in 2018. I was doing a franchise mode with the Winnipeg Jets. I mean, I was a pretty big fan of the Jets back in that time because of Patrick Laine. Now he's on the Habs, so I'm enjoying myself. So yeah, let's take a look at the Lions. Oh my, that team was kind of nasty. And I traded for Galchenyuk. I mean, I was a pretty big fan of Galchenyuk back in that time, so I kind of get it. I got Jesper Bratt as well. I mean, that team was pretty nasty. Hellebuck and Luongo. Why the hell do I have Luongo? What's going on? I'm just going to do the same as I did for Be a Pro. We're going to sim through the first 2 periods, and we're going to go play in that 3rd period. So 3-1 for Montreal. Brian Little scored. Drouin, Pacioretty, and Pacioretty. 3-2 Blake Wheeler. So 3-2 Montreal. Let's try and make the comeback. Let's beat Montreal. Drouin as the first line center. Galchenyuk back in Montreal. Here comes Mark Scheifele. I mean, it definitely feels better than what I had at 67 overall. What the hell was that? Bang! Jesper Bratt. I remembered the glitch goal. I remembered that glitch goal. I was doing this glitch goal all the time in Hut. It was always going in, man. Always going in. You go behind the net, you take a cut, and boom, wrist shot. Every time it was going in, man. Every freaking time. Man, Bratt. What? What did he miss, man? Whoa, Jesper Bratt is nasty. Jesper Bratt is nasty. Oh my god. I mean, the gameplay is not as fluid, but it's kind of fun. Jesper Bratt for the hat trick. Jesper Bratt. Jesper Bratt is nasty, man. Oh my god. Jesper Bratt. Jesper Bratt. Let's go. Patrick Maroon to Michael Grabner. What a goal. Why am I having fun playing this? Why am I having fun playing this, man? I feel like the one-timers are so much more satisfying to score. Like, I don't know why, bro, but it's just satisfying to score. What a save. What a save by Carey Price, man. How is that? That's Carey Price. That's the most realistic version of Carey Price ever made in an NHL game. Look at that. 2-0. Nikolai Ehlers with a wrist shot. What? What a save. What a save. Oh my god. That's primetime Carey Price for you. Oh my god. 8-3, but what a save by Price, man. What a save. Anyways, let's just say that NHL 18 was a lot better than in my memories. The gameplay was kind of fun. I would have played Hut if it was available, and I think I would have had fun playing it. Like I said, gameplay is not as realistic as it is in NHL 25, but it is more fun in my opinion. So I think it's the most important part. So definitely surprised by NHL 18. So yeah, let me know what you guys all thought about this video in the comments below. Subscribe for more. Leave a like if you enjoyed. It's been your boy Tropical Chell, and I'll see y'all later in another video. Have a nice rest of your day, and bye bye.